There's no turning back now.
I'm Iris, a nun at Hazakura Temple.
Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I was sent here at the request of Phoenix Wright.
Really? So you actually talked to him? How is he doing?
All things considered, he's doing remarkably well.
I'm so relieved. At first I heard that he didn't survive the fall.
Of course, Larry had to go and tell everyone that. This may seem odd, but I feel as though you and I have met before.
I don't see how that's possible. I hardly ever leave Hazakura Temple, so unless you've been there...
Hazakura Temple? What's that?
It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power.
Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well?
No. I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them.
In that case, what are you doing at that temple then?
I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there, and why I continue to train, to purify my soul.
About last night, can you share with me your recollections of what happened?
Of course. I helped to clean up after dinner, then went back to my room about 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10.
Bell?
We ring it at the same time each night.
I see. And then?
And then... I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there.
Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to?
I was frightened.
Frightened?
So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened.
There's more to her story. I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder?
Yes.
However, you didn't go because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? What in the world?
Is there something wrong?
I'm sorry. It's nothing. Looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. The psycholocks. I believe he said that I need to present this Magatama item to do something. So, do you have any ideas to what really occurred last night?
I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed.
Spiritual power?
Yes, spiritual training has been a cause behind many great tragedies. The incident was just another example.
Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power.
Yes, I understand. Most people don't.
And I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Denim?
No. I'm not the one who took her life.
Those psycholock things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying.
What's wrong?
I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all that you can tell me.
Thank you very much for listening to my story.
I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you.
Me?
Yes. At the trial tomorrow, he asked me to defend you.
If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate in your capable hands.
But before that, I have one question.
Yes?
Do you know Wright?
Why would you ask that?
Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. He couldn't hide it from me.
Mr. Edgeworth, do you consider him to be a friend?
Without a doubt, he is a very dear and indispensable friend.
It was 5 years ago today. That's when I deceived him.
You deceived him?
I heard that he was in a lot of pain after what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth.
Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Very well then. I'll provide your defense.